That's my messy closet. That's my pop-up hamper. I'm about to go through everything in here and put it into piles. Like this. This is my hang in the closet pile. And I'll have multiple ones. Like, this goes in a drawer. So it's gonna be so much fun. And Squeaky's sleeping on my bed over there. See, this room is a mess. I've been talking about it, and I mean it. And this is the most clustered part. This needs to get hung, which I need help with because it's heavy, and I don't want it falling on my head if I decide to put it over my bed. That needs to get hung as well. Don't know what I want to do with like MJ and Scotty and Justin and all that. Because I don't think it goes anymore, and I don't know. That is hung. I need to take the thingies off and decide if I want to keep that frame, get a different frame, paint the frame. Then there's two photos over there. One's already in a frame. Needs to get hung. This is the one next to it. Needs to get hung as well. And then I need to figure out where I want to hang. I don't know if you can see it, but I have like a wind chime thingy. And yeah, I need to put stuff away. And I figured I'll start with my clothes. I have some shoes in a box that way, and some shoes falling out of my closet that need to go back into my closet. I have two sets of boots in my bathroom. I need to figure out which ones I'm wearing today and then put the others in the closet. So I'm gonna get started. I just came up with a quasi-crazy idea that involves me becoming a really, really organized person, which means more time and more work. But I'm kind of excited for it. So I started like making piles, like as I was saying. But then I'm going through my shirts and I had an idea. I mean, I sort of started to do this over there, that drawer is sticking out. On one side, I have all like, it's mostly Jets shirts and one like Packer shirt. And then next to that is like all my New York Yankee t-shirts. And then I have miscellaneous things, but I own a boatload of striped shirts. And I've been accumulating shirts from schools and like states and resorts. So I decided I want to put like all my school shirts, like anything that's Dixie, State, Princeton University, Ave Maria, Salve Regina, anything like that will go in a little pile. And then in another pile I have like the Mesquite Rodeo, the Enchantment, Sedona, Arizona, Sedona, Texas, Houston, Texas, making a pile like that. And which means I'm gonna go through not only just organizing this, but when I go to put it away, I'm gonna go through my drawers here and stuff over there and make like piles. Maybe like, oh, all my striped Ralph Lauren's. I don't know. I could be like insane, but I think if I have a little bit of organization, it might work out in the long run. Because let's say I wanted to wear a Dixie University shirt, I would know like what pile it was in, and then because you don't necessarily have to wash everything you wear. Like, let's say I just wore this shirt today. I don't then have to go wash it tonight unless I sweated like I'm a freak and it was ranky, stanky, or I spilled something on it. It could wait a day or two and I could wear it once more and then wash it. So it's kind of like the whole premises of whatever you take out. If you put it back where you got it, it kind of is a way to stay organized and less messy than like throwing things around. So that's what I'm going to do now, is take my shirts and have them slightly more organized. And then there will be a crap load of stuff that's just like, it is what it is and here it is. And then the funny thing is, I was watching Joshua DTV on YouTube. And he was talking about his wife, Colleen, and how she's a messy person. And that if there's a tag on her shirt, she just like rips it off, drops it, And then wherever it falls, it stays. But it does that with everything, like Q-tips and whatnot. And that's a little gross if you ask me. Like, throw away your Q-tips. But I am the type of person, no matter where I am, like, I just rip tags and stickers off, and I just leave them there. And, like, there could be a pile on the floor here. I think it's a pile over there. I don't know. So I do need to, like, go through with a garbage bag and, like, throw out my trash. And then, like, move on to, like, dusting and stuff like that, because there's some cat hair and dust and who knows what floating around my room. If we're gonna be honest, I need to make my bed. That's not my quilt, that's just a sweatshirt blanket that I love. Cause Squeaky, you know, she got a hairball on my quilt, so had to wash it, couldn't get the stain out, so I'd have to put it on with the stain like not visible. But yeah, so that is what I'm doing for now. Just organizing my clothes, my shirts. And then I bought this thing that obviously I opened it and I have to figure out how to put it together. But it's to hang hats, because all my hats, they're not on my head. It's like a giant pile of hats on this floor lamp that no longer goes with my room. So it's like either get rid of it or paint it. Like, by get rid of it, like donate it. So yeah, I was like so excited for this. I'm like, the cap store thingy. Oh, you can hang up to 15 hats. It easily mounts over the door or on the wall. So I need to figure out how to put it together. It's by my Humphalump thingy. My little elephant pillow from Winnie the Pooh. So yeah, I better stop procrastinating and get back to work. But that's my story. Feel free to leave your comments, questions, suggestions, and whatnots down below. And subscribe. And until next time, keep it quirky.